Hello. What's up? Can you hear me? Did I forget to turn anything on? Check, check. Check, check. Okay. All right. I totally remember what I'm doing. Just don't ask me anything. Of course, right when I decided to go live, like all my printers finished. So we might just start with reloading and go from there. While I get settled, you guys need to tell me how you are. Okay. First I gotta fix the screen. Okay, cool, cool. Alright, go team. It's been a while since I've had to use the craft cam. Move that, move that. I actually have been cleaning. I feel like that seems loud. There we go. Let me see. So I basically am printing rocks. It's super exciting. I just whipped one up really quickly in Nomad Sculpt. I did it in a way so that if I end up making like a giant mold, that I could use it for that too. I have to remember to pay attention to the chat. Yeah, so it's gonna be huge. Basically, I use like landscaping rocks. I forget what they're called. Oh, sorry, I don't know what. Figure your shit out, camera. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, this is gonna be huge. I made it like slightly smaller because I wanted to be able to print this first one pretty quick. And I'm using the snap maker again. Yay! It's all plugged in. I still don't have the vent working yet, so I haven't been able to do the laser. So, but that's happening like soon-ish. We're just waiting to hear back for like a date when they're coming. Piece 2, piece 3. Alright, so let's reload. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, let's reload the printers. Let's do bamboo first. Okay, let me do the scene switching thingy. Hopefully this works. Boom. Ah! Okay, hooray. All right, so that was this piece, which is good. Whenever I split something up really, really big, I change the color of it and I kind of move it away because like everything gets like jumbled again after I switch printer. So it's just kind of my way of not getting confused. And then the really tiny sliver I did in the snap maker, it's slightly slower. And then this one. Ask me how many times I like screwed up to enable this method. All right, let's try to get a really big piece going on the H2D. Whoop. Okay, all right, that looks good. We want it to be in matte. We want to have to change the device to H2D. Go back to prepare. Whoa, okay, sorry, I did something to the chat. Cute. That Lady Tsunade, oh my gosh, that is a massive compliment. Do you see Gara's gourd back there? I used to love Naruto. I have like all the dolls. So silly. Plushies. They're my emotional support plushies. Okay, let me just make sure I got the right settings. Check, check. Slice plate. I went all the way down to, I think, 2 or 3% infill because I'm trying to just like pump these out. I'm doing a lot more after it's all together. What the heck did I click on there? That was weird. Okay, let's print. And then change it to white. And then send you off. I don't know why you're not recognizing your own filament, but that's fine. Here we are. So if you're jumping on TikTok, I can't get the second screen to work over here, but I will be doing Marvel Rivals Hela. I've been working on 3D modeling one of her skins from the game that I'm currently obsessed with. Let me just save. I can at least kind of show you. I don't think I'll get in trouble. At least I'll have something to show you. Chris, how are you? What's going on? Okay, bear with me. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go back to live for a second. Because I have different slicers, sorry. I don't know how to figure your thing out, camera. I don't know how to fix it. Oh shoot. Okay. Do I like younger? I wish I was younger. That's hilarious, Top Chase. I'm assuming that you're already long gone. You're just popping in to stir the pot and be on your way. You gotta get back to work. Okay, have a good day, Chris. Stay warm. I know, I can't. I've been trying to get back into streaming later, but I feel like my hyperfocus hasn't, like, kicked in that, like, chaotic phase. Finn, how are you? What's going on? Just stir the pot. That's fair. I mean, times are tough right now, so just don't be mean to anybody else. I can take it on behalf of everyone. Oh, alright, thank you. So I just want to show you. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm just trying to reload my printer so I can get back to designing. But this is what I'm going to be working on. I don't know if you play Marvel Rivals. I actually don't. But I'm obsessed with this skin. So I've been working on it for like past couple days. On and off. Anyways, I've got some other stuff going on. I want your guys' opinion because the one section I feel like it's just a little bit too thick, and I don't know. I got it for Christmas. It's a Samsung something, but it's huge. This is not helpful. It's this kind of tablet. Here, we'll do the spinny thing. Auto turntable? I screwed up though because I was doing it in a way so that the pieces were gonna be like I wanted to print like the different colored parts separately and put them together. Yeah, Nomad, I'm loving it. I'm getting a lot more comfortable with it. Except I'm still doing the odd thing that's really screwing me up. So like in this case, I had a whole plan because I'm gonna do most of it in TPU. But there's certain things that I would like to just stick to PLA if I can because it's cheaper and easier to print, right? So that wasn't even being mean. Yeah. Well, sorry that there's two of you, so I feel like we're teetering a little bit. Anyways, yeah. So I accidentally did a voxel remesh when a couple of the pieces were together. And I like didn't mean to do that because I've already learned the hard way that there's no going back to the separation. So yeah, so I might have to troubleshoot that at some point. Okay, what was I doing? ADHD. Okay, the H2D is loaded. We need the P1S. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to slice, and then prepare. That one is this over here. We won't change the color yet until it's finished. I don't think that corner piece will fit on the P1S. Let's see. I put little grooves in the rocks so that I could like slice them down and it would make sense. But it still wasn't really working out. That part I don't need. Okay. Do I really have that many pieces? I got 3 pieces. I almost wanted to get my Neptune 3 Max plugged in. I was like this close. Yeah, I think it's just too big. Too big. So I think what I'll do, this whole piece fits on big corner. I think I'll do this on the Snapmaker because I think it'll fit. It'll just take a lot longer, but that's okay. This is the Snapmaker slicing program. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. A little bit. I just, I like my hotkeys, and to my knowledge so far, the little bit I've worked with it, like, it doesn't have hotkeys, which doesn't make sense, but it could just be a setting I need to turn on that I just haven't had the patience. No, we don't want to print it like that. What? It's gonna take forever. Let's rotate. Let's see what auto rotate does. Getting my keys and wallet, Samsung. And wallet. Yeah, it, like, the bigger screen makes a huge difference for me. Just because I'm always trying to, like, zoom in and, like, get as good of a reference angle as I can, right? So being able to, like, always see a piece of it and not, like, tab out is really helpful. Foam TPU for armor parts can be backed with a thin carbon fiber. Oh, yeah, like anything that I want to be rigid, like I would just be printing in PLA and then I would probably like top coat it with resin or something. I actually haven't tried carbon fiber, I haven't found that I've needed to use it yet. Like, what would be a situation where you use carbon fiber? It's what you're working on now? Nice. I feel like I've seen some people using ASA for like functional printing, and I feel like that's probably the next filament that I want to try because I am kind of getting distracted and wanting to do more like real life things. So like I would want to try like an ASA versus PETG or something and see what prints better. Okay, so this does fit. The auto rotate looks a lot better. Let's just generate this. It's gonna take forever. Oh, wow. $12 per kilo? That's my problem too, is like sometimes I buy stuff thinking that I'm gonna use it right away, and then if I forget, like, forget about it. Okay, almost done with this piece. Almost 5 hours, that's not bad. Now that I have the snap maker like up more and in that corner, I'm gonna start using it way more. I actually really like it. I still haven't used the laser or the CNC. Where's my thing? Sorry, I'm just, Vons, I am reloading my printers right when I went live. All 3 of my printers that I've had running the past couple days, they all finished, like, at the same time. So, it's unrelated to Marvel Rivals Hela, but I designed and I'm printing, like, a almost to scale, like, landscaping rock. Which will make a lot more sense later. I'm making a waterfall, but that's all the information I have right now. It'll make more sense once I get to like the next part of it. I'm just trying to like do 2 things at once. Why use PLA? Mainly just because it's usually the cheapest thing I can find. And it works really well. I like being able to like heat form it a little bit if I have to. I know I can make it stronger. If there was a filament that was cheaper and I could still like manipulate it after it's been printed, then I would use that. So far like PLA is the cheapest that I've encountered. Oh yeah, thanks. I was like, oh, I need to look into those cars. Yeah, it would be sweet if that impacted filament. That would be so cool. Okay, oh, I guess the P1S is empty. You know what? We'll just leave it empty, I think. Not that good though. What program do you use to 3D model? Speaking of 3D modeling, I need to switch my tablet over and then we can still chit chat while I attempt to be productive. Okay, this is probably gonna take me a second, so bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me just close all my stuff. Close that. And then open up my settings. I think this is me remembering how to do the things. Luckily, I turned off screen share. I'm just gonna have to like go live like 2 weeks straight, like every day, and do this every single day, and that's the only way I will like put this in my brain. What is happening? What did I do? Recommended. No, I want the thing that I use that I can never remember what it's called. It is Bluetooth, I think. Nope. Yep. Man, come on, brain. Do the thing, you have one job. Just work. Blender. Okay, yeah, Blender's a beast. I learned it enough to do some like okay hard surface modeling. But once like I got to a point where I wanted to start doing more detailed work and I don't know, my brain just like I ended up learning Nomad Sculpt before I was forced to learn too many more shortcuts and keys. What the heck am I looking for? I cannot remember what the heck I'm looking for here. None of this is what I'm looking for. No, it's not. Man, I am drawing a huge blank. I've been in like a funk today. I'm just getting over a cold, so that's gonna be my excuse. What the heck? Recommended this? No. No, yes, no? That's not really what I want to do. Display. It's a whole separate thing. Hey, Zan, what's up? I've lost cosplay props to heat deformation because of PLA. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I started making my armor a lot thicker, and then once I started incorporating the resin too, I hadn't had that same problem. I think that's why, like, especially like now that I 3D model a lot of my own stuff, that helps a lot. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. No! Oh my gosh. This is painful. This is painful for you to watch. I'm just like, what the heck? Where's the thing that I can never remember what it's called? Ugh. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Now I'm just getting annoyed. I feel like I'm probably staring at it. Not that. Advanced display. No. What the heck? I'm trying to like search, but I can't remember the name of it. It's something not normal. Can you just like go into my brain and figure it out for me? It's not multiple. No, it's not that. Display resolution. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally screw up something else. Bluetooth. No, no, not camera. Is it camera? No. No, it's not that. What the heck? Devices. Display. It's none of these things. I just keep clicking things over and over again, hoping that my brain's gonna figure it out. And we're not figuring it out. Hey, Russian, what's up? Why not use titanium for your armor? Well, when they make titanium filament, I will be first in line. Spartan, hey, what's going on? Doughboy, thank you. I'm just having technical difficulties. I'm trying to blame my computer, but it's not really my computer. C.S. Wilson in the house. What's going on? The chat on Twitch is delayed by a lot? Oh. It like that you see on the screen or that like pops up? I can always turn it off because I think I'm only doing like the normal view on Twitch. Like minutes? Oh, that's weird. I wonder if I'm lagging or something. I also am just like spacing out. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know why. It is like really bad weather where I am. Like we're getting hit with all the snowstorms. I might This is ridiculous. Default out. No, none of that. None of that. System. Bluetooth. What is the thing? Oh my god, I'm gonna get like so mad. Projecting! Oh my gosh, okay. Whew. Situation normal. Okay, this is gonna take me a second, sorry. It's not like, so on like Samsung and Pixel, it's like the smart things, but on my computer, like, yeah, it's this projecting thing that I had to install. So okay, now I have to do this in a way that I can still see the chat. I almost didn't stream today, so I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thanks you. Thank you, Cornelius. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. I can do it. Craft cave. Oh wait, I gotta do the thing though. Tablet. Connecting. Are you gonna figure it out? Figure it out. Oh, now you're gone. Yay! Oh, YouTube is laggy too? Sorry, they were just telling me on Twitch that there's like a couple of minute delay on the chat, so I guess that's on me. Is there any issues on TikTok with the chat? You're going to YetiCon? That's amazing! Is your name just Russian or are you actually in Russia? Because that would be crazy. Okay, TikTok is working perfectly? Okay, I don't know why it's so laggy. I haven't restarted my computer in a while. Okay, but at least I can finally show you Hela. Oh, can I use the mouse? I just saw it for a second. So actually this is something that I'm making for YetiCon. One of like 6 different things. Doing the one Marvel Rivals skin. Is YouTube any better? I honestly don't even know what I can do. I have a signal booster. It might be something that I can't control. Hello again. I'm so sorry for the lag. I'll just start doodling and rambling, and you guys jump in whenever. Stop me when I get too weird. You know the drill. Oh, it's funny, Russian. You said 2025 and it didn't even. I was like, no, that's this year. Like, I get it. So for those of you that were watching like the last stream when I was working on the Mr. Freeze, I'm not done that one. We kind of are interrupting that hyperfocus and switching temporarily. You did your first helmet build? Which helmet? Thanks for the sunflowers. I love sunflowers. Okay, so I was thinking, because I'm struggling. Okay, sorry. Let me start over. I'm struggling with how thick this, like, top part is, and I can't really get it to be too much thinner without it, like, messing up the shape a lot. Do you think it'll look okay once it's all together? Let's see. We'll just, like, figure out what's... I already forget what I was doing. Cool. Okay, not that. Ah, I need that! Okay, there we go. Let me just change the color of that. And we're gonna... This piece is more of that. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. And then this, we want to hide. Okay, so basically, long story short, I accidentally screwed up. And I attached a part of the red, like, top of the breastplate to the undersuit on accident, and then that's why I had to, like, go back in and cut out. So, like, it's really crappy right along this edge because I screwed up. That's all there is to it. Good prop. So I don't know, I'm just side questing for a second. I'm gonna try to just go over it with the next piece, because also what I was saying earlier that I was hoping for your guys' opinion is it just looks really thick, like too thick compared to what hers looks like. Like hers looks like really thin. Ah! What did I do? Okay, let's turn that back on. There you are. And I see we are not mirrored. We need to be mirrored. Ah, no! Thank you! Alright, so that's that piece fixed, and actually that's the darker color. So we want... You don't have to paint stuff, it just... When there starts to be a lot going on in the scene, it just helps me separate them. That is way too dark. Perfect. And then there's also this under part. Why is my 3D printer moving like crazy? Okay, what can you see? What can you see? The one behind me? Wicked! Hi! Look, I'm doing a thing! You should be super proud of me. It's almost fridge worthy. But I also got distracted from the Mr. Freeze bunny suit, and now I'm doing Marvel Rivals Hela. But, like, one of her skins, it doesn't really look like her. Actually, I can show you the reference. Just move it so you guys can actually see it. Yeah, okay. And if I can ever get my shit together, I was thinking I should just try to do... Ah, I'm touching things! No! Stop it! That skin? Really, really cool, right? Obsessed! I mean, hopefully it'll be cool. Okay, sorry. You're asking about the H2D? It's a high-speed printer. YouTube is good? Well, thanks for popping by, CS. I'm sorry that Twitch was laggy. Hopefully that sorts itself out. Um, I I don't know why. Hopefully it was like a connection issue and now it'll be... You're always proud of me. How many printers do I have or how many printers am I using? Because I've mainly been using the Bamboo H2D P1S and Snapmaker Artisan, but I also have the Elegoo Neptune 3 Max. It was my first printer. Or, sorry, first FDM printer. My first printer was the Elegoo Saturn that has now become my, like, permanent task avoidance. Hey, Vons! CS was just saying that YouTube is slightly better than Twitch. Were you watching anybody else today on Twitch? Maybe it's a Twitch thing? Maybe it's not me! Both. All the printers. Okay, so... let me just try to, like, focus my brain here for a second. Because maybe we can try to be productive. Okay, I think that's good. What's this? Oh, over here? Oh, don't need that. Yeah, I have a really crazy habit of duplicating things in case I screw up. And then I screw up all the time. Okay, so again, if you're kind of just popping in, I screwed up previously, and I'm trying to fix my mistake. I'm like, basically, I already did this whole part, and like everything was separate, and I had a whole plan. It was gonna be fine. I was gonna print things separately. It was gonna be a lot easier. But we chose to do things the hard way, of course. There is no other way, I guess, for me. Alright, so that's that layer, which means we pretty much have this part. Just gonna see. I'm just gonna separate these. See what's happening. Trying to remember. I was like super into what I was doing the other day. I almost got all of this done in like one day. So I guess I could just do those little like boob cup things in one shot, but then I still need the other piece to go into it. I don't really need this weird top part. We don't need the arms. If that and that are together, that's probably fine. And then that's driving me crazy, but that'll be different parts. So if out of this piece I only need that, then we can go back to trimming it. Oh, I don't have... Oopsie, I don't have symmetry on. Oopsie-doodie. Try not to be sloppy. Alright, so this is why I'm upset, because the one underlayer was supposed to be totally separate. Like, see this dark? Like this navy color? Like, that was gonna be separate. I wasn't done making it, but somewhere along the line I had it selected when I did a voxel remesh. And once you do that, you can't separate pieces anymore. Or can you? Somebody save me! I doubt it. Makes sense because it's totally reworking like the geometry a little bit. Yeah, that one is like really big. I've tried to stabilize it as much as I can. We made like the shelf it's on. I have like like industrial foam underneath the wood and stuff just to absorb some of it, but it actually was a lot worse before, and that's pretty much as good as I can get. So I'm just gonna check on my snap maker. It's fine, everything's fine. If you're tuning into TikTok, I have my tablet being shared to my YouTube and Twitch channels, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. I cannot get it to broadcast to TikTok. Yeah, let me know if it's working better or not. Alright, so back to this nonsense. I think what I'll do is I'll probably... Yeah, I have to cut that cup right out, I think. So let's just like... And trim. So who else is getting the ridiculous piles of snow? Just me? Yeah, so I'm just getting over a cold, so I sound a little extra weird. But we can sound weird and still try to be productive, right? I think that's pretty good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to trim. Actually, no, I'm not, because now I'm super unsure about what is attached where. Because this piece, like, I'm so mad I did that because it was going really well. Everything was under control. Sorry, 1 second. My snap maker is being a diva. Oh, hey, Vons, you're just going through everything. You don't get the extra screen view, but at least you kind of see what's going on. There. Everything back to normal. Oh, okay, perfect. Good call. Rain! Can you let me know how laggy Twitch is? Can you do, like, the test thing? Yes, I would love to hear a Canadian joke. Alright, what was I doing? What the heck? Where's the thing? Where's the purple thing? What the heck? Okay, am I crazy? I'm just crazy. I'm totally missing a piece. Alright, that's fine. Be that way. If this is all stuck together, maybe what I'll do is I'll just trim it. Yeah. Let's just see how this goes. No, I think I might have to trim it because I just can't get rid of that old version. Yeah. Let's trim it just in case. I'll just be really careful. So we basically don't need like this whole section at the top. We have symmetry. We're just worried about keeping the red part. Everything else we will fix. Is that separate? Ooh. Nope. I just deleted what I didn't want to delete. See, this is why stupid stuff happens. It's my ADHD, man. I literally can't keep track of what piece I'm on. No wonder I accidentally like screwed it up. I have this like little piece of fuzz stuck on my screen that I keep thinking it's part of the build. Hey, I'm alive, I swear. What's Canadian Moose say to another Canadian? I don't know what. Oh. Hey, what's up? Oh, I can't hear you. I swear I'm alive, though. Can I hear you now?
Good. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Hey. Okay. No, just saw you and was saying, hey, how's the weather up your way?
Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I'm kind of iced into my house right now.
Yikes. I was coming home last night and I was at a stop sign and it was so white out that I couldn't see across the road, the street that I was going to. It was crazy.
Are y'all getting anything this weekend?
I don't know. I haven't. I just kind of take it day by day.
Yeah.
So I haven't been looking too far ahead. I just assume there's more snow coming. So.
What are you working on today?
I'm doing a skin from Marvel Rivals. It's Hela. But she doesn't. Hang on, I'll show you. Turn you off, turn you off, turn you off. I can turn the wrong thing off. God dang it. This. Aha.
Hey, what's a boot? I guess I don't get the boost in the Canadian conversation.
What's a boot? A boot. This is why you label your things, people. Don't be like me. You don't have to live this way.
Now, is that like a scepter or what is that?
She has a sword. Like it's Hela. It's just like a different like costume from the game. I think it's a legendary. Maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. It's one that you have to purchase, I think. I don't actually play Marvel Rivals, but I'm a huge fan of all the designs that come out of that. And the convention that I'm uh, helping organize has a huge, not huge, but like a lot of events kind of revolve around Marvel this year. So it's just all working out.
Yeah, the only Hela I know is like from Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, so it's that Hela, but there's a video game based off of like all of the Marvel characters, kind of like Overwatch style. But you can get like different skins and like so this is a skin. So it is that Hela, but with a different costume.
Right. But that behind her head's probably more kind of a Halo kind of thing that she had in the movies.
Yeah.
She's the one who kind of makes things out of whatever ability she has. She pulls swords out of nowhere.
Yeah. So it seems anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Shoot. Yeah, I've been preoccupied. It's called YetiCon, the convention that I'm helping with. Everything was. What's that?
Is that new? I saw you had announced YetiCon and everything.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't make a ton of sense to my 3D printing friends, but basically it's a fan favorite convention in Ontario where I live. It's actually pretty close to where I live, so it's convenient. And something crazy big happened where the convention sold. And it sold to people that I know that I already had just helped with their other convention. And everything was hush hush, super secret. But because of the time frame, like it's in July, it's Father's Day, or June, it's Father's Day weekend. We were trying to get the ball rolling on planning, like before the deal was even done. Like, so I immediately started planning that social media blitz. I had over 100 influencers that I was like, that I messaged one by one, like every day. I try to just message like 5 people and reach out and try to like tell them, like keep this on the down low, but we're gonna do like a big blast all at the same time on the same day when we like announce the news, because like it just something like that just like never happened. So I basically was like, you want to make an impact, right? Like
Yeah, right.
so it's nice now that I can like fully talk about it.
Yeah, well, I know the day you did the announcement, you seemed very excited about it, so that was awesome. I don't know why I don't have a camera off.
Yeah, I was just excited to be able to finally talk about it. Cause like, and I like disappeared, right? Like I never meant to like fully disappear, but it was just a lot, right? I've never been in a role like this before where it's, I'm responsible for like helping to plan these things. The owners, they have been like so fabulous. They're not in the cosplay community. So basically I've been like their bridge and I've been trying to help them meet as many people as they can. And so that we're doing a lot of meetings and getting a lot of feedback. What does the community want for this convention? And that's the way we're steering the events. So it's been a lot, but like we're making really, really good progress. And I'm like so excited for things to come. So what's cosplay? Hey, Juan! What's up, buddy? Cosplay is the silly thing that we do as adults to escape the horrors of reality.
No, it's cool, and I have a lot of friends who do cosplay. I've gone to one just to kind of go experience one, and but it's cool. It's cool. I'd rather be at a 3D printing conference, but I get the appeal.
Okay, so funny you should mention that. So the thing with this is fuck, did I really mess that up? Is that there's kind of a big opportunity with this convention. So it hasn't really been used to its full potential. The main location, it's at a resort. I think there's a resort that's owned by the same owners in the States, but I can't think of the name. Have you ever been to like Whistler, BC? It has a very certain.
I know of Whistler.
Yeah, okay. So it has like a very certain like aesthetic. So like that's what Blue Mountain looks like. It's a ski resort, but it's got a really, really cool vibe. One second. Anyway, so like it's this one company that owns like I guess a few that all kind of look the same. And there's a couple of like conference centers. Oh, thanks, Matt. How are you? And so basically, like historically, the main convention has taken place at the one conference center, but there's actually two more conference centers there. And so naturally, like my first instinct and being kind of like brought into this, I was like, oh, well, like all my friends go to these 3D printing conventions in the States. Like, what do we have up here? Like, we don't really have the same, that I'm aware of anyways, right? We don't really have like 3D printing conventions. So we're bringing in like D&D and Warhammer. But as we grow, I'm hoping to pull in 3D printing as well, and like maybe make it like so that it's like cosplay but 3D printing and tabletop. Just because like everything, you like dip into the like the similar hobbies to everything. Like you can be a 3D printer but also love cosplay and Warhammer. Like there's just like so much overlap.
So much.
Yeah, I just feel like it makes sense, and it's also not something that's really available here, so I feel like there's an opportunity.
Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. And 3D printing so much of it's a tool for so many different things, right?
Yeah, for like pretty much anything.
Yeah. That's cool. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, and the new owners, they've been so great about everything. It's really exciting. I've thrown so many names at them, and they're like I barely remember names sometimes because you're dealing with like somebody has like their real name, but then they have a social media name, and then like what do you want? Like you have to go through this whole thing, and like she's just picking it up, like she's killing it with it. It's awesome. Like, I suck at names. Teach me.
Yeah, man. D&D, Warhammer. I mean, so many things. Definitely go hand in hand.
Unable to verify. Give me a break. I'm like shouting.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. Obi-Wan. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I think it would be cool. I just, especially since like I've definitely like my cosplay journey has led to 3D printing, and now like there's no going back for me ever. So if I can pull that into the convention, and like I know like other people, other cosplayers that I talk to, like they're the same way. Like they love the 3D printing side, and some of them started with like 3D printing as a hobby. But now they cosplay because they feel like they can. You know, they didn't have to cut up the floor mats like we had to in the past. So it's just kind of really cool to see the paths that bring everybody that way.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, the cardboard foam of cosplay was always fun. And I'm sure there's still a lot more foam. I'm sure all tools are used for every aspect.
Hey Oxys, what's up? Just started being they just call me Matt. Well, at least you put Matt in your name. That was smart. You were definitely thinking long term. It's been awkward for me because I'm sitting in on a lot of these meetings, but they're people that I know in the cosplay world, and I'm like, do I confuse them by saying my real name, or like, what do we do here? What's the protocol? I'm like talking to like big name influencers, and I'm like, I don't know what to call you. Like,
No, I know. I get it. I get it.
like, what do we
I
do?
pretty much know everybody by their creator name. That pretty much kind of. I just decided to make that split. The problem is then when somebody knows their real name and they start talking to you about it, you're like, huh? Who?
Yeah, who's that? Yeah, I just don't want to like confuse too many people.
Well, good talking to you. Thanks for inviting me up.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll drop down.
I'll try
Can't wait
to
see the
be.
costume.
Yeah, well, I hope to finish it. So, have a good day.
See ya.
So, I mean, assuming your real first name is Ben, I feel like you also did it right by using your real name in it, because people could just call you Ben, right? I was just saying that like part of the meetings I've been doing for YetiCon is I have to deal with like very famous people that like don't go by like their real name. They have like a handle. And I'm like, I don't know what to do, so that you have to get this like awkward phase out of the way. Like, what do we call you? I'm like, I don't know influencer protocol. I didn't take that in school. 2 updates? I'm horrible at keeping Bamboo Studio updated because there's always the odd update that causes a really bad issue. And then that way I let everybody be the guinea pig first. If you're on TikTok, I just want to show you what I'm working on in case you're just cruising through, because I can't get the second screen thing to work on it. But if you play Marvel Rivals, I'm working on this skin. I'm just taking a slight break from the Mr. Freeze Arnold Schwarzenegger bunny girl suit. Oh, that's right. I feel like I met you as Ben, and so I have to remind myself that you're It Boy in Space. You call him okay. I'm just gonna use that next time I forget, because like I'm horrible at remembering names. I don't mean to, it's just my silly brain. I feel like I'm butchering this somehow. Okay, well, it looks a little bit cleaner. Ish. I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, you do go all the way up. I see. Okay, that's a little bit out there. Let's align that. Does that look weird? It looks weird. I feel like I'm making this worse. Did I just make the boobs look really weird? Whoops. Okay, now I just need another underlayer. And then I'll see, not you, maybe you. Let's clone this just because I keep making mistakes. Whoop. We will make you go to sleep. Oh yeah, so like one is the update and then the next is when they fix it. What time is it? I better not get too distracted here. Just gonna turn grid on for a second. This will show me if I did make those cups a little too weird. Okay, that looks right. It's poking out just a little bit. I still got something weird showing underneath, but I think that's the first layer. Man, I would almost be done if I hadn't have done that. Frickin' thing. If I hadn't have just wrecked everything. Come on. Oh, that doesn't look right. Now it's too big. Womp womp. I still feel like the, I don't know what they are, like the, we'll just call them like the red strappy things. I feel like they're too thick. So maybe it's a good thing that this happened. Now I'm just going to trim away a bunch of this because it's distracting me. Oh, I see. Symmetry was not on. I feel like it looks weird still. Hmm. Okay, I kind of don't hate that. I feel like it's getting a little bit. Let's just try to go this way a little bit. Ah, that's the wrong thing. No. I'm messing around with it too much. I'm gonna totally lose the shape. Okay, well maybe what I should do is stick to my original plan, and that was gonna be to do like the hip thing, like just step away from this section because I feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole with it and I'm not getting anywhere. Nowhere. And I really don't want to have to totally redo that part. That would suck. But at this point, it almost would be faster. I feel like I accidentally took a chunk of that top piece off as well. So that kind of sucks. Yikes. Krista! Hey! You got hit with an ad? I thought you were gonna use your Prime membership to do the free subscription thingy and then not have ads. It wouldn't link? Oh, shoot. Yeah, you've been busy working. You haven't been around. I'm having bad printer thoughts, like how much filament makes a giant Rasengan. I love where your head's at. I'm literally making like a crazy big waterfall. That's what I'm printing. I 3D modeled like a landscaping rock because I'm insane. We've got like a landscaping rock and then Marvel rivals Hela. It's pretty much me in a nutshell. I'm not finished, although I feel like I'm pretty close to being done the bodysuit. You haven't been around, and this is annoying me, so, and it just auto-saved. I'll just show you the bunny suit really quick. So I don't think. Wait, am I missing something? What's happening there? Oh no, I just couldn't see it. Hang on. We'll get the full effect here. What the heck? Okay, close enough. Oh yeah, I did mirror it. I was gonna say. I keep touching things and I don't know what's happening. We'll do the turntable thingy. Auto. Oh, it's got the rivets. So I have to clean up the back. I have to figure out like how I'm gonna separate it for printing. Hey JD, what's up? Then you want to make Naruto stuff? I keep meaning to 3D scan Gara's gourd because I feel like it would be. I feel like people would print it because I actually have had people ask me to like do commissions and stuff, and I'm like, I was like, that was before 3D printing. I like paper mache'd that and stuff, so I would not want to do that again. It's like a face hugger from Aliens, but for boobs. Seriously though, and I think it's probably a good thing that that one section for Hela was screwing up because I don't think I'm going to be happy with it because when I print it, if I print it to scale, if it ends up being really thick, it's going to look awful. So I might just have to like start over. At least that part, which actually was like a huge pain. But so this is like pretty much done. I think I stopped because I was kind of debating on switching to the like the head and the bunny ears. And Krista, since you're here, maybe we'll just discuss. What time is it? Okay, I'm good. So I have two things that I'm thinking for sort of the top part of the Mr. Freeze and the tail. So for a bunny suit, you need like the ears and the bunny tail, right? And I was thinking that because Mr. Freeze uses diamonds to power his suit, maybe it would be cute to incorporate like diamonds. Oh, because oh, you're confused. Yeah, it's for a bunny. How do I explain this to you? Have you okay, if you Google like Bunny Hutch Dragon Con, it'll make a lot more sense. Because we're doing a similar like party at YetiCon where we're calling it the Bunny Hill because it's at a ski resort. Cute, right? So basically it's where you take a character and you do like a Playboy bunny version of it. So like you incorporate all the aspects of that character, but then you add like the ears, the collar, and like the tail, right? Like the important parts of it. So I've been wanting to do this look for a long time, but like I struggle with like, it's a guy, I'm a girl, it's hard to like, I'm not that creative that I can just like figure that out in my head. But if I make it really weird and turn it into the bunny look, like right up my alley. So that I can handle. So I was thinking I might do like the chin part. I think I'm gonna do the goggles. I could probably do them really quick while we're just like, oh my gosh, this scene is probably crazy big. Oh, didn't I? There we go. Oh, am I missing something? Oh, no, it's the top part. Alright, whatever. Oh, this is big. This part. Hang on, I just gotta decimate really quickly. Oh, what's happening here? I must have two things clicked. Yes, I do. this scene is huge. Okay, what else is really big? I did not get distracted. No, no, no. Okay, I don't really want to... Oh, this is huge too. Huge. I just don't want it to crash unnecessarily. Boop, boop. Anyways, whatever. We'll risk it. So let's do a cylinder. Let's see if we can pump out these goggles really quick. Because why not? At least I'll feel like I got something done, because I'm going to be messing with that Hela thing. What the heck? I swear it's this pen thing. It's not the right one. Can I step on? I need a much better, yeah, this is getting really blurry. Sorry, we got sidetracked big time. Man, I need a better reference photo. I feel like it's like a lens and then a lens. Okay, let's start. We'll try this and then we'll see if maybe the tube tool is slightly better. The Pac-Man tool. See if I can like make it kind of chunky on purpose. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Okay, what happens if we go down a little bit more? A little more. A little more. Oh, 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 oh. We're on to something. Looking for approval. Yeah, but her Poison Ivy, she's already like wearing most of the things, right? That's not like an extreme. In my brain, I'm like, it has to be super complicated and hard. I need to swear at least twice while making it. Otherwise, what's the point? I don't think I saw the Mr. Freeze from Arkham. You should send it to me. More of the line around it? More? Like that? I'm just basically trying to fake that detail. This is obviously a horrible photo. This is just like a starting point. I think I'm probably going to like duplicate this and do another inner lens after I take a better look. So, because I'll I wouldn't print it like this. This is just, I'm just trying to get like it not to be super round right away. Because I mean, I can smooth it out. But then it's just going to do the same thing, so I'll have to just like reverse it. Oh, okay, yeah, it won't be worth it. Because I think what I want to do is let's try cloning it. Yes. I feel like that's a little bit better. And then now I can try smoothing it manually. Sometimes it just does a little bit different. Ah! Let's do the top. Yeah, I don't like it. We're just gonna do the multi-res. What the fuck? Do the thing, do the thing. Ooh, I kind of like that a little bit. And then I can actually remesh this and keep the edges. Let's see if that works. That way you're getting a little bit of that line there still. If I wanted the line to totally disappear, I would just go to the, oh, right? Hang on. I did not have symmetry on. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of like a way to fake that like little bit of detail really quickly. And then what I might do is I'll leave those polys really high on the inside because it just kind of, it's cool. At least I think it's cool. I just want to get the outside. It's only cool if it's in one spot. I love how I tried to work on Hela and now we're back to Mr. Freeze. As long as like something happens today, I'll feel better because I have not been very productive lately. It's just like a lot going on, and then I've been sick as usual. It doesn't even have to be. I think I'm gonna join those. Oh, that is crazy big. Let me just, this one, decimate. Wrong one. This one? Join. I feel like as I'm working on this one, I'm still kind of thinking about remaking that top boob part for Hela. I can't, Mr. Hela. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, Faringa? How are you? One thing I should have done maybe before joining them, but that's okay. Hey, where's my gizmo? What the heck? Auto? Thank you. Okay, I think I need a people perspective. Okay, go away, Snap. I have too many things. I really want to commit to this because I feel like I've got a lot of extras here and it's like blowing up my scene. Okay, where's my person? Ah, I got a person! Alright, maybe we can commit. Is this all connected? No. That is connected. Select. Okay, so now I can put this on you nicely. Stay cool, bird boy. I watched it like 3 times last weekend. I was doing Marvel Rivals Hela, but a totally different skin than I was working on last summer, and then I went back to my previous project that I was just working on, which was making Mr. Freeze Arnold Schwarzenegger version, but Playboy Bunny. You can stay, you're super nice. What is this shit? You know what? That's a totally valid reaction to seeing the weird stuff I come up with. Yeah. It could be cool. Does anybody else have the Snapmaker Artisan? And do you have the spool on the outside of the enclosure? Because I feel like something isn't quite right. Because like there's a lot of friction as I feed the filament through, and it just catches like all the time. So what was I gonna say? Shoot. I'm like trying to figure out your names. Well, I had a question. Now I don't remember. Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, sorry for your angle. I tried to do this double screen on TikTok, but I gave up. It just won't let me. TikTok hates the thing that I use. But if you want to see the tablet screens, you probably can't even see that I'm using something, eh? There. Now I don't look as crazy. So YouTube or Twitch, I'm also streaming there. And then that way you can at least see the chaos unfold in real time. You know? We should absolutely paint those. Yes. I mean, they're a little big, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm definitely lost now. Did you just create your own emoji? Who's the simp? Sorry! I'm jumping between Marvel Rivals, Hela, and Mr. Freeze, Playboy Bunny. But the Schwarzenegger version? Yeah, you figure that out. I'll wait. It'll all make sense, I hope. Maybe. Okay, just gonna zoom out. That might be, I don't know how they meant it, if they were trying to be mean or not, but what is this shit is probably my favorite comment today. Totally fair. I get it. I feel like that's too big. Also, I'm not gonna wear them on my eyes. I'm probably gonna wear them like just below the bunny ears. I think that would be cute. I was thinking of doing like a little bit of the detail on the chin, like doing the chin and like maybe that interfacing clear part, but that also could be really annoying to make. You did it? Yay! You did it! Yay! Subscriber! I'm just pumped that you're not gonna get the ads anymore because those were driving you crazy. Yes, I make crazy costumes. So this one is for it's for a rave party at a convention that's like got a contest where it's kind of like the bunny version of outfits. And then I'm also doing Marvel Rivals Hela, but not like her normal look. Well, I mean, I don't want it to be painful. That is kind of the crappy part, right? Where it's like, oh, like there's the ad, so. Yeah, Marvel. Marvel. It's funny, I'm like jumping between Marvel and DC. Well, I wouldn't compete. I'm actually going to be one of the judges, but that's not going to stop me from making something crazy. So I'm actually it's complicated because it's our first year running things. I'm essentially like creating a lot of the rules and the structures in the contest. Like we're doing that in-house because we're trying to keep it more casual, and there isn't really an international costume guild version of like a casual part. So it's on Twitch and YouTube and a little bit on TikTok, but I can't get the the screen sharing to work there, unfortunately, but yeah. And then, yeah, we're also on Discord. But that's mainly for, like, everybody helping each other and sharing their work and stuff, like 3D printing, cosplay, 3D modeling, that kind of stuff. YetiCon things. I created a channel just for the convention. But anyway, so, like, typically the contest organizer wouldn't be a judge. So I'm not, like, I'm listed as a judge, but because I'm the one creating it, I'm only doing it the first year just to make sure that the rules and like the rubric that I create and everything, it works like how I hope it will. Because like the best way to like move forward, make adjustments is I want to make sure that I've been in that judging position and I can be like, okay, this worked, that didn't, let's adjust. So this is just a generic form. And then when I pull the part into my slicer, then I bring in my my scan of myself, because it's still that crappy version that I really need to go back and redo. Oh, it's not even on. I'm like, it fits perfectly. So we're getting probably 4 judges, like me as one, but also it's a way that if I get too busy organizing, because my brain is going to be split, right? If I end up being pulled away or something unexpected comes up, at least there's still 3 judges is kind of how I'm tackling it. Or trying to tackle it, I guess I should say. I'm very new to a role like this. Let's just make this a little bit bigger. But I'm trying to make it work as best I can. A little bigger. This is actually the part that I'm like loving about 3D modeling, is just being able to see it on like a digital like dress form, essentially. Like this is really, really helpful, because before you're just kind of like, trust the process, really hope this doesn't look like crap, like after you go through printing everything. So I feel like you're just like much further ahead. At least for me, I'm a very visual person. We are super close. Okay, so there'll be a bunny tail there. The dark blue part is gonna light up. I don't know how I'm gonna do the understructure first. I'm probably gonna... We'll see. I could easily 3D model it and print it, but I should probably make an actual corset, because then that will provide a lot of nice structure for the... Like, I'm probably gonna add lights and stuff, so it'll be a little bit heavier than probably I'm intending it to be, so... Thanks for the follow! Hope you like chaos! Do you cosplay or do you 3D print other things? Oxys. I don't think I've come across your name before, but I've been not as active lately as I usually am. Also this like blue layer, I still have to clean up, and I have to get a reference of the back part. I think there's like almost like a little backpack that things run through, so anyways, so let's just go ahead and duplicate stuff, because this is fun. Does that look like a hinge to you? I wonder if I should, can I instance? Auto? Did that work? Ah, it didn't. Come on. doing? Thank you. I just can't. I always screw that up. Okay, are these too big? I think just to get an effect. So we're still like organizing everything. Like the reason I haven't been around so much is because like we're doing everything from scratch, basically, right? So we're talking to people, we're finding out if they're interested, we're like we're getting people to vouch for like photographers, and it's like this whole thing. It's a lot this year, but like because of all the work we're putting into it, it'll hopefully go a lot smoother next year. We're not going to have to do all of this stuff all over again. We'll have a whole year under our belt, and we won't have to like do every little thing all over again. And the way that the owner is doing it is really, really cool too, because like we're doing like virtual meetings, so like she's getting to like meet the people that are applying for panelists and judging and workshops and stuff like that, because like she's not in the cosplay community, but she's gonna be now, and I just think it's like really, really, it's such a good way of doing it. I would have never thought of it. I would have just panicked in the corner. Hey, Carrie, what's up? Yeah, so and like it takes time to go through and meet. It's a lot of people. Like it's a lot of people we're meeting, but it's all so worth it. It's really cool. It's been a really cool experience. And luckily, I'm off right now, so it's all working out. Well, yeah, so I basically kind of created a rough rubric last year for that one cosplay contest. So we're just basing it off of that. So I have something, but I recognize the fact that I lack the experience to just be like, this is the way we're doing it. Like ASW, sorry, I missed that you said hi. Welcome in. So it's important to me to like have other people look at it and see if like it makes sense, if we need to make a change. So I hope you have a good day. I hope that you're not getting all the snow that we are right here. It's been crazy nonstop. Okay, what was I doing? I just want to add like a lens to this. I'm not gonna print it, but again, I'm like visual. So let's do, I don't know, sphere, I guess. Sure. I just want to see if it looks okay. Dang, where is it? Oh, way off. Ooh. I feel like I'm just avoiding Hela at this point. There. just for like a reference. It's not like a complete waste of time. Maybe a little bit. World. Whoop. Oh, I was hoping that would have worked out a bit more. Is it making sense now? Let me just save this. And then let's actually go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, and then should we do a tube? Yeah, let's do a tube. Tube it. Validate, kind of. We want to snap. Hopefully that snapped. Yes, it did. Good tube. Good tube. Look at you go. Oh, that was my fault. And then we'll go to the profile and we'll see if one of my presets kind of looks weird already. Is that weird enough? This is like, I have to go fast in order to not overthink it. I feel like this needs to come back. I really want that to go back. No, not that way. What are you doing up there? My thing is side questing. Okay, you're not listening to me, so I'm gonna force you to listen. There. Oh, actually, I want that back. Because I want to do that and that. And that, and that, and that, and that. Say when. So I do have like the autosave feature on, because like, otherwise. Oh, you know what? It does kind of look like a hinge. Okay, what do we think? I feel like it's more like that. Okay, that looks better. It looks like it definitely looks like it's a hinge. Let's just... I'm pretty sure there was some extra rivets somewhere floating around. Okay, I kind of want to do the shoulders, but I might leave that for now. I feel like this is like definitely coming along. So, bunny ears. Bunny ears. I don't know if I can freehand bunny ears. We can definitely try though. Oh, generic female. You are way too high. Again, we don't want the scene to blow up. Okay, what is all this stuff? Let me just turn everything on. Surely I don't need everything. Oh, there's a rivet. That I think I can delete. I don't need that, right? I don't think so. That's a bracket. That could come in handy. That piece I probably don't need. I don't think. You know what? I better keep it. Okay, let's go back to this bracket. Rivet thing. Oh, that's right. It's attached. So first we split it. And actually, I'm just gonna name it. Name. Extra rivet. Name. Okay, well, we got rivets. Ah! Anyways, they're right there. What was I doing? Getting distracted. Oh yeah, bunny ears. I don't know, I think this is coming along kind of cute. Let's see. Ah, no, not that. Let's unclick that. Let's add. Yeah, let's do a tube. We'll start here and see if we have to pivot. Do Playboy bunnies have like a droopy ear as one of them? Like one straight, one not, one like kind of like flopped over? Okay, let's do profile preset. Let's see here. Probably this is probably the closest I have. Shoot. We want to turn this off. Yeah. Is that like a bunny ear? Okay, that is so not the right way. Okay, I'll just have to rotate it, but I do want to save that. Boop. Well, now it's gonna look ridiculous. All right, so we're close, and then we want to probably I forget if I figured out how to. I don't know if I did or not. Like I want it to like close nicely, and like that's why I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use the tube tool, because I haven't quite had to figure out if that's even possible, because like it might. Oh, cap. I think the only thing I found out before was that like if you like do like a really low polygon, then like it kind of does it on purpose. So yeah. But I mean, depending on how I do this, if I make like actual bunny ears, I'm just gonna validate this for shits and giggles. Oh god, it's horrible. I should not have done this. Oh man. Ah, it's so ridiculous. Fuck. Oh man, we were going so well. So well. So well. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Arnie. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Did I make those hollow? Are these hollow? Yep. Whoopsie. Hey! Better? Cyber bunny ears. Yeah, like I'm torn because I feel like it would be really, really cool to continue the look of the helmet. So I feel like that's my first instinct to do that. But I also kind of like the diamond idea too. So maybe I can like combine the two of them, but then that might look weird because like suddenly you're doing a whole different thing. Spider-Man or Batman? Batman! I did a thing! Yeah, that looks way better. I feel like I don't even want to mess with that. Can I like... She said as she continued to mess with it. I mess with it, okay. I just don't like that point. How did I do that before? I did like this weird tilty thing. Sure. Validate? I don't know, I'm not mad. Maybe I can smooth that out. Let's try to, let's see, what are we working with here? Let's try flattening that a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Then we'll try remeshing it just to see. Yeah, much better. Much better. It's kind of a bunny ear. We'll go like super dramatic. Is that too big? Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna save before this crashes. Cause like worst case, thanks, good job, thanks. Oh, sorry for you guys that can't see. I switched from Marvel, from the Hela, and I've been working on the ears. But it's coming along, I swear. It might be a little too big. I'm sure there's probably specific dimensions for the Playboy bunny ears. I like there's no way there isn't, so like I'll look that up whenever I remember. I kind of just want like a floppy ear. Is that silly? Is that too silly? Okay, let's do the tail just cuz. Just cuz. The tail could at least be the diamond, because like the ears probably make sense to keep with the aesthetic thing, because I could print them in like clear. I think I've got clear PETG somewhere. Clear something something. Well, yeah, I don't know if that is proper bunny girl, but like I like hate it that they're both just like super straight like that. I don't like that at all, but I'll have to like double check what that looks like. Oh, my rivets are not even close to being attached. Okay, I could just mess with one because I already have. Like that. Yeah, even just with like a little bit of a crinkle. I just don't want to mess with the one because like that's gonna be probably my starting point. So yeah, even that looks a little bit better, I think. Save that shit. Cool. Okay. I'm not gonna be bald either. I think what I'm gonna do is for the wig, I'm gonna get like a white wig and almost make it look okay, so you know in Batman and Robin, how he has like the henchman in his like ice cream freezer layer thing? Um, there's like girls that are hanging around and like they have like the frozen hair. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking I'll do. Either that or do like his wife in the tank kind of look, or just like a frosted look of something something. Just any one of those 10 ideas. And then, okay, I'll do the tail, and then maybe what I'll do is I'll try to do like, I'll do the tail, and then I'll switch back to Hela, and I'll see if I can't do like the headpiece or something like really quick. Just because, then I can say I got back to it. Oh, something is really high. Ears? Yeah. Decimate. Oh, I'm clicking on two things. Whoopsie. Oh, you're in luck. Because I was just about to. Okay, whatever, I'll switch now. Just because. Okay, save. Yes. Watch this. If you actually play, just hang on a second because I need your input on this Rivals thing. Boom! Can you see it? I'm like way ahead of you. So I screwed up. I actually was like almost done the whole chest part. And I don't know what, okay, I do know what the heck happened. I just don't know at what point I screwed up. Anyways, sucks to suck, I guess. But yeah, so back to this. I'm just jumping around on you. I'm trying to fix my mistake because I was doing all the pieces individually so that I could like easily separate them for printing. Long story short, that did not happen. I screwed up. I can just get rid of like that line there. Honestly, if I could just squish this part. Okay, so what I needed your opinion on was it's this like, I don't know, the top of the boob. It's just like the way I did it, it's just so thick and I kind of hate it. Let's see what is attached here. I think so that I don't get confused. Oh, I hate that. 1 second, 1 second. Oh, there's definitely some weird stuff going on here. If this could just let me separate. Let me try. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what I thought. It's like this piece that it wants to be together and the rest got. Man, I don't think I can. Oh, yeah. You separated all you could separate. Man, I hate myself. Oh, I was like done. I was done. And also, at some point today, I'm pretty sure I took a chunk. See this like space right here? That's not supposed to be like that. Ah! See, I should have just stayed with Mr. Freeze because now I'm seeing even more mistakes. So, what do we do? How do we fix this? I mean, I feel like annoying. I feel like I want to split this part because the section down here is separate. So I feel like I can easily kind of split that off. And then like fix that after, because like it needs a natural point to attach anyway, so that part's fine. But then this is a whole disaster. This is what I think is too thick. So what if, okay, go away. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start grouping stuff because I don't want to make the same mistake twice. And that way I can just close that. And I don't think I need. Just want to squish it so it's not so thick. I also kind of don't like the first edge. It's supposed to be like a lot cleaner of a look. Okay, you know what? This is stupid. I could mess around with that, or I could really quickly... Okay, let's name this before I forget. This is like the, I don't know, midsection. So, these are the scales. Let's just join those. Okay, so now I can put that to sleep. And then let's try doing the boob thingies one more time. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I was in the zone. What did I miss? Okay. All right, we can do this. We can do this. What are we doing? We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Hello, too. Excuse me. What are you? What? Oh. Thank you. Oh, actually. Hang on. Oh, there's the original. Oh, I guess that wasn't a big deal. I totally could have. I forgot I had an extra. Funny. Where's that other piece that I just had? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. What the heck? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing, that's why. Alright, you go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, what was that? Yep. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted because it's already there. Are these attached? What the? What is happening? There's no way these are attached. Oh, it is. Okay, whatever. I stand corrected. What's the little... I keep hearing something, but it's not doing anything. Okay, whoops. I forget what preset I used before, but obviously it was like way too thick. I feel like it was this one. Oh, I wonder if that's because it's the wrong way. That's probably why it's so thick. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, what's that looking like? This is why I have to use a different color. Okay, actually, can I paint this? Probably have to validate it first. No, it's still the wrong direction, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's the direction I wanted. Okay, it was right before. And then radius. Oh. Too much is open. My brain! My poor brain! Pink, obviously. Boom. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. Hooray! So we're just gonna increase the division a little bit. So this is where it got really thick before, but I don't think I can make it. Yeah, it's like as. What if I make it really? Oh, I could do that. This is why I'm glad you guys are here, because otherwise I just look like a crazy person. I don't think I hate that. Let's try it. I mean, it's easy enough to like round off those edges. Hello! What's going on? I'm hoping that this is one of those things where it'll end up working out, redoing it, and I'll like it a lot better. Because I think really I probably wasn't happy with it, if we're being completely honest. Okay, what's your deal here? Oh, that's better. Okay, you are definitely supposed to be sitting on top. But you're not. Why? You're like going in instead of. Oh. Again, it's because of that. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Can I separate? Sorry, I got super casual on you. Oh, I can! I can move it. Hooray. Thank goodness. Okay, perfect. I'm 3D modeling a Marvel rival skin so that I can wear it as a costume. I am currently not winning. I'm not winning the battle. No, I don't hate it. Just don't like that one little lip. Oh, there we go. There we go! Yay! It's going so much better. Okay, so there's a little serpent thingy there. Ooh, Ooh, and I can see where this needs to go to, which actually needs to come up this way. Get bee spawn on. Yeah, let's just, this looks a little wacky. I don't know why. No, don't do it. Probably just needs some extra points. Yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Holy moly. That looks like it's like off a little bit. Is that better? It's really like, it's like wiggly there, and I don't want it to be wiggly there. Concentration. Oh, shoot. Well, I could keep messing with it. Oh, wait a second. Is that like hovering? Or is that just the shadows? Honestly, if I fix this, I'd be so much happier. There's like little spiky things, but like I can add those after. There are points where the spiky things go. So one is like at the top. So that's okay. And then the other one is like right here. So I should probably put something to... Although I think that's kind of what got me into trouble last time, is I tried to do too much on the tube. And then, like, that's why it got really weird. Although I do like how flat it's looking this time. Do I want to worry about that? I don't know. Ah, what did I do? Maybe I'll just leave it with the one bump and go from there. Okay, let's see. So there's 4? So let's just like clone that. And again. And again. And then we can probably adjust a little bit. I'm like trying to keep my hand steady. And I'll probably, once they're in a better position, I'll probably put a little bit of a twist on it, and that should let it, like, one kind of fold on top of the next. Hopefully. I feel like it's more this way, too, so I wonder if that's what's throwing me off. Is just, like, the whole shape. Yeah, because they're like overlapping, but that's not, I hate that one. Let's just, let's just do one at a time. Because they're trying to like sit on each other, which is like kind of what I want, but not yet. Okay, better. Okay, much better. Except this looks weird. Why do you look weird? Stop being weird. You still look weird. Oh, but you are necessary. You're a necessary weird, I see. Okay, so let's just try doing a twist. Wrong way. Yeah. That way. Thank you. And then we can go like this and bring it up a little bit so that it just looks like it's sitting. A lot of messing around, eh? And then we can just like, oh, I don't want snapping on. Too much, take it back. I need to go soonish. Proton, what's up? This is not doing a thing. Should I try to rotate this more? Yes. Why are you being that way? This has to come up like that. Or like all of it is like hidden. Okay, that's weird. It's like choosing to just like hide. Some of them are cloth. So like the cape will be cloth. I'm gonna do a lot of it in 3D printing, to be honest. Like the pants, I'm torn because like it would be a lot of 3D printing, but it would be a really great way to get the silhouette of like her butt and stuff like proportionately if I do like print a lot of those parts. So I'm probably gonna do like all the details, and then yeah, I'll probably have like a base of leggings and stuff. Like I think that like her skin is just kind of like purplish, so that part is just gonna be like skin. But then the rest, and like this, I should say I'm doing like a swimsuit version of this, so I'm like making it more into like a bodysuit. So, but I don't know if I can stop myself from doing the whole look though, because it's kind of cool. I am definitely liking this a lot more. I feel like I'm gonna lose track of time since I'm finally getting somewhere with this. Can you just come out? Where's the offset? No, I'm like, it's complicated what's in my head. Like, I'm just gonna make it look like the parts that you can see, like the chest part and down there, like that's gonna be like, I'm doing like an armor swimsuit kind of, instead of it being like a traditional swimsuit. So I'm just gonna like be removing pieces that won't look like a bathing suit. I almost thought about turning like the spiky part into like a sun hat or something, but we'll see. I don't want to like, I kind of am at the part, yeah, I'm kind of at the part where I need to just like make decisions and keep moving forward, or I'm gonna get like way behind, because I like just the fact that like January is almost over, battle in the pool, pretty much. This just really does not want to stick. What if I... Do I have snapping on? No, I don't. I am just gonna... Screw you, side boob. Get out of here. Be gone. You're still going into it. What the heck? Just... What are you gonna do? Ridiculous. Okay, does that look okay from the front? Feel like it's... Oh, that's really weird from the top. Oh, yeah, that's really weird. Again, we're too weird. We do not want to be too weird. Why is it so thin over here? Okay, is that better? Jeez. This is all weird now. Oh, that's why. Okay, what if we've got a lot more ground to cover? Clone? Anyways, I think I might get a snack because I feel like I'm fading. I should get a snack before I have to pick up the kids. Make sure I'm not forgetting to do anything else. Because I feel like I'm just like in this like infinite loop where I'm just gonna keep messing with these. But I'm already liking how this is looking way better. Way better. I feel like I just keep nudging things one way. Make this thicker. She said as she stayed. Okay, it looks decent there. Looks decent there. This is still weird. This is weird. My brain cannot handle 3 dimensions sometimes. Can I? I just want to like get rid of that. No, so close. Oh, I would have done it. The fewer points, the better. Okay, let's try. Yep, that was me leaving. The side boob needs attention? Yeah, it does. Probably moving that one section out of the way when I was frustrated before is probably gonna bite me in the butt. Okay, I should make sure it's like at least touching a little bit. And then we can go like that and like that. and twist it out so it's just like it's angled out a little bit. And hopefully that's not jumping the gun. Go back a little bit. Oh, that's probably why it was doing it that way, because I told it to twist, so no wonder it wasn't listening to me. It's like, I'm doing what you told me to do. How you been, Proton? What are you painting these days? I'm like working on several things right now, but this is what I'm currently 3D modeling. I have way more done, but I obviously hated the first version, so I'm redoing it. But also I kind of screwed up, so we'll see. This piece, you can probably sell it for big-chested women who want to prevent boob spillage. Shark Tank idea. I'll keep that in mind. No, that was actually a lot closer. This is close. I wonder if I could just twist it a little bit less. And then just move it. Is that too high? Problem is like when you keep kind of like stacking them, they're just gonna get higher and higher, and maybe that's where I went wrong with my first version, is like they can all be flat and just kind of like lift up a little bit and it'll get the same effect. Yeah, this is me leaving. What a good job of what I'm doing. Okay, that's weird. You're weird. You're not bad. You're a little off, but maybe that's fine. Yeah, and then if I twist it, oh, wrong way. Twist it up a little bit, and then bring it forward. A little bit. Now it's over top. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Can I get rid of that? Nope. Negative. Oh man, I just can't like leave things alone, eh? I feel like it's close. Okay, it's close enough. I'm gonna move on to the third one. And then, like, as I validate, hopefully it won't look so bad. Yeah, it looks like crap right now, but it'll be fine. I can fix it, I swear. Oh yeah, your home gaming table. So the glass top sits on top of the skull, and the glass will be lit with the bottom cushion. That's so cool. Gee, oh, sorry, I'm reading it backwards. I probably shouldn't. Tanks, dioramas, LED lit coffee table skull. Yeah, that's probably what I'm the most excited to see from you. PetG 75.5% infill. Whoa. Or it would take 31 days. Oh my gosh, that's insane. How many printers do you have? I'm making a like waterfall, so I totally appreciate the long day thing. But I'm like, I always try to whip out a print, like if it's larger than life. I do like 2 walls, like 2-3% infill, and I just try to crank it out as fast as I can because I do stuff to it after it's assembled to like make it stronger. Because like, especially if it's like a hyper focus, I feel like I only have so much time before I lose interest, right? So I'm like, I gotta get this sucker printed now. did a thing! Okay, that's really close. We're so close. It's really up though. I think they might be just a little bit too thick. No, not really. Maybe not. Okay, what's this deal? I almost don't even need that. Okay, maybe I do. I stand corrected. It's funny how cloning it was just like, it worked fine for all these clones, but then not that one. It's just still very thick right there. What if I push it in? And then in? And then in? No. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it's way off. It's not even like on the surface anymore. Yeah, I think like turning it is doing something weird. Yeah. I'm gonna be messing around with this for a while. You need to come out. Yeah, I need all of that to be a lot cleaner and not look like crap, and then we'll be in good shape. My original plan, I probably should have just stuck to it, where I was just like literally gonna like do a shell and just like slice some lines into it, but anyways, I think I need to walk away. Again, to be continued with this. Oh, I should probably disconnect. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out today. Be sure to join the Discord. There's usually a notification that goes out whenever I do go live, because we all know it's random. Interesting. The 78.5 is because of things I plan to put on the table, like Warhammer items, too heavy. Plus, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like you want it to be solid and not break, especially with like all the effort that you're putting into it. So, yeah. You for Prime Minister, hello! Thanks for popping in. I was just about to end, but I so appreciate you swinging by. We were working on Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger bunny suit for a contest, and Marvel Rivals Hela, one of the skins from the game. I'm gonna be working on that too. We kind of like, we jumped back and forth, so I'm hoping to kind of start printing those soon, as soon as I'm done printing rocks, so. What's wrong with my water cup? Cheers. Anywho. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. Join the Discord. Yeah, that's the best I can say, because I'm too chaotic to have a schedule. So I appreciate you all, though. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay warm, all right? Catch you later. Bye, guys.